Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Solargene, and today we're going to be starting our Indian Moon Colony contract because there's a couple of things we can do with this that I would like to do. But before we do that, we need to expand our Lunar ISS storage because I'm going to use the Moon Colony contract to basically be a full-on mining operation. So I think it's 44 staff I think we need to do for it. 42 colonists, so we need 42 beds and 42 jobs. I'm going to just smack every bit of mining I possibly can. Then we're going to transfer all that mining up to the station, which means it's going to take a lot of storage. So let's work on the current storage we've got now. Let's expand it a little bit. Warehouse storage. Go. Make it huge. Go. I'm actually going to have a look and see how this looks as a 5x5. I think we can get away with having 5x5. Can. Actually, this is a 7x3 at the moment, or it will be when I do the other side. So it's a 7x3. That's pretty damn huge. Don't know if we could get away with doing that on every side. Yeah, we would do, but it just looks a bit big. But it's storage, and that's what I want it to do. So let's first of all, let's get some upstairs, downstairs. There's I know we don't need access to it. Right. Let's first of all think about all of the container storage we possibly can. We'll probably wait until we've got more research into storage. Fine. Can go further. What you can. Are we at an angle there? We are. That's the problem. There's a problem when you're working on... I don't know why I did that. That. Now let's work from this. The problem is this side, it just doesn't allow you to... Where are we at now? Oh, I can't tell now. We'll be fine. Oh, that is fine. We weren't at anything going on there, but go. Here we go. So all down this wall here, I put this. That was zooming off. Plenty of storage. Can't do anything there, that's fine. Is that one done? Containers. You know what? Containers. If I can get it. This is not the best angle to work, I can tell you that much. Put the containers on here. Keep it lined up, we should be fine. Right from the side. Stairs in the way. that'll do for now. 17% storage is being taken up. I don't think it is going to do. Oh, we haven't even sent our ice over to our Earth orbit. Let's get that sent over. We're taking up some space. And we got a lot of oxygen, so let's send some of that oxygen down to the planet. I don't even think we need to, but as a matter of fact, yeah, we will. We'll send 5,000 down to the planet. Go. Right. India Moon Colony contract. I sent some components down, so hopefully we've got enough components to get started. Remember, we're going to have the same issue we did with our own systems, where basically we're going to need to make sure we've got enough. It's on a bloody. It's going to be annoying. Let's go ahead and let's get them high up as we can. We get them on the edge. I think we can. Wait. Charge. Need some here. Because we don't have batteries. Send to each colony? Yes, we can. It's have enough resources to send batteries. As a matter of fact, we've just received, I think they're still on the lunar ISS actually. Find out. They are on the lunar ISS. Metals. Did I order rare metals? I actually don't think I ordered rare metals. So we need to order some rare metals as well. But whilst we're ordering some for one station, we may as well order some for the next. Right. I'm going to order 2,000 more non-ferrous. I'll order 4,000 rare metals. Go, let's get that ship up to the station. We have a lot of oxygen. And we're not burning through the oxygen. We need to burn through some of this oxygen. I think plants also produce oxygen. But I don't think there's actually anything else that actually burns oxygen to give us anything else, really. Just got what we've got. Okay, let's send to our ship, or our station, I should say, our resources. I mean, we can't just dump oxygen out, I guess. Drop 5,000. So we don't see like an escaping gas cloud as our oxygen is jettisoned into space. Okay, that's heading over to the other station. While we're there, let's head over to our contract ship while that gets sent over to the ISS. Let's go ahead and place that on. We need that. Now, I want to see what this can do. Fusion engine. Or a recombustion engine today. There's 120 kilonewtons of thrust. How much were they asking for? Oh, look at that. Perfect. However, what our minimum delta V is going to be, I do not know. Let's go ahead and place some fuel tanks. I need more fuel. How many people were they asking for? 6 people. Still the same 6 people. Play. Medical. Our apartments. Apartment. Oh, come on. Medical. Great. Over there. Does it actually tell us what? It doesn't actually tell us what fuel it uses. Does it say? Nope. The combustion engine. All it says. We need to. Wait. Apartments. Doors for our apartments. Wait. 6 doors. Go. And we need 6 chairs. What for them to eat? One, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that's everything. How much power we get from this? Beyond me. However, I'm presuming it's just gonna do normal fuel. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's send everything back. Up front. Don't need all that oxygen. Yeah. Well, we're not even asked about the oxygen. 35 polymers. Okay. 167. 9. Still didn't use any cables. Excellent. Right, let's send that over. Right, let's send over what fuel we can to try and get. We need 25 Delta V. That's going to be some expensive amount of fuel. But we make fuel. 10,000. So let's send 5,000 over. Oh yeah, I had the right one. Let's see what that gives us in terms of Delta V. I'm not going to accept the job yet, just in case we are nowhere near minimum thrust. That is a good sum of cash. Got a similar one here. Research is still going nicely. Right. Is that taking the fuel? That's just took the fuel, yeah. That just took most of the fuel, I should say. Let's head on over to the contract ship. Okay, it's arrived. Shuttle is here. Is that going to drop us off the fuel? It does. Okay, so our Delta V hasn't changed at all. So, I think it's safe to say it doesn't use this fuel. So the question is it going to use fusion fuel? Using chemical engines. say in our research? Where are we? Find where it was. Use the energy to combine atoms into molecules. Oh, it's HH. So I don't think we can buy that. Oh yeah, we can. Let's buy 5,000. Yeah, that does. Or at least I think that's what they do. Send all that back. Or do we need that? I don't know. We'll find out. You may use both, a mixture of the two. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Okay. It is used as fuel in recombustion engines. Right, so we definitely do not need this fuel here. And I think hydrogen is lighter. But our delta V is at 2 kilometers a second. So we need 16 kilometers. So either we need to drop how much hydrogen. We drop 1,000 hydrogen. Yeah, that does. We may need to go up here. At least we're trying it without the pressure of actually having to hand over the ship. Delta V that Japan wanted was 25. Okay, so did that help by dropping it? I think it might have helped. Try again. It's going to be power to weight ratio that we need to find the fine balance of. Well, I can look at these. No, that dropped it down massively. So let's go ahead and buy 4,000. See how that does. $27 delta V. Okay. So we have to fine tune this. We don't want to waste fuel unnecessarily. We'll drop it down by 500. Let's see what that gives us. $26. Let's drop it by another 500. While we're at it, let's drop the oxygen down by 400. For the weight. Also, well, I know oxygen doesn't take up too much weight, but it still takes up weight. Let's hire some staff. Hospital 1, 5, 6. Go. Still at 26 kilometers a second for the delta V. I'm happy with that. Let's get the crew on board and let's take the job. Go. Crew are on board. Let's transfer that by contract. Oh no, we can't do that because we put chairs in. What are you on about? Oh, there are chairs. Gave you all chairs and staff. We're having trouble seating ourselves in our chairs. Okay, let's adjust that. Go. Now you have no problem seating in your chair. No issues whatsoever. Transfer by contract. Not a bad 15 mil. And reputation is now max. Medical chip. I think we're doing medical chip now. We are. Excellent. What is that? So we could do another ship if we wanted to. For 8 members from China. That actually gets us up to about 60 million. How much did we... We got the money back basically. Well, let's go ahead over to our lunar ISS, which will definitely have all of its stuff now. Let's send over 2,000. Oh no, Indian Moon Colony. 2,000 to you. 1,000 there. And then Moon Colony 2,000. That's actually going to severely fill up Indian Moon Colony, so we may have to send some of it back. But I'll get all my batteries that I want. Right. Now, I'm going to launch a new station into orbit. Set it on about a 61-degree angle. This is going to be rugged industries research offer. Just in case I decide to build a second one. I'm going to send Earth orbit. Send crap ton of resources. You know what? Let's see. Let's go to it. Let's just see the biggest. We first of all need. Yeah, we're gonna need resources. Yeah. Just thinking. We'll do the lower section first. What do I need for my batteries? Exact same thing I needed for the other one. But that's fine because I know where I'm going to build them. Let's send over 2,000. What do we need for components, motors, and lamps? So 2,000. We'll chuck in a couple of hundred of them. Definitely need oxygen. I'll do it now. Right. Go back to the solar system. So our main station is there. spinning away happily. New station's coming up in front of it. We're doing alright now. Let's win our ISS. Your stuff. Moon colony. Got your materials yet? You do not. Moon colony also does. Well, we'll spin round. I believe my colony is going to have my resources. Yes, it does. Switch to the station. Sunset in 8 days. We still got 8 days of light. Not too bad. Go. Right. Battery powers. Still can't afford them ones. Just ridiculously expensive. We will. We'll upgrade to them. Right, how's that looking? On our nuclear reactor. That made no dent in anything. We just must be using that much power. Why are people unhappy? Let's increase our rest for everybody. Do we build a second reactor? Let's charge most of the batteries and we're still only fulfilling 37%. We're going to need bigger batteries. So that's the big driller. Let's build an assembly line. Get an assembly line in. Let's expand the bedding. They struggle to build. Try. Spacious living. Fine. That's absolutely right. Let's see. Down here. Go down here. Fine. Then we'll have try and have this here. Oh, it does fit. Excellent. There we go. Look in another table. Measure. good. Here's the floor to a nice floor. Okay, so we've got more living. I need more everything else. Need downtime for people. And I'm going to start to have to look for bulbs. We should be making bulbs. Did I turn the bulbs off? I turned the bulbs off. Basically, we will expand on our area here for recreation. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to expand it to where I've ended here. I don't think we need anything else for medical. Maybe a second one, which I can fit in there. Or do I keep it free just in case and place my farm here? Go to an external connection to the farm. Well, yeah, I'm going to try and do that. Let's do that. Can't do the airlock yet. I'll put the farm here. So let's just get some bulbs, shall we? As a matter of fact, I think I'm good there for now. We know what we're up to. We're gonna build the farm here, expand the recreation here, and we've got room for medical here. Please tell me it isn't the actual doctor that's sick. No, that's fine. You can go to the medical bay and get healed. While we have a medic. We're absolutely fine with that. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do next. We've also got our Indian Moon colony as well ready for production. We need to do that very soon, so that we can basically take all the resources. And with that resources, we can then send stuff up to the station and do all of our other stuff. We also need more industry. So that's going to be the target for the next episode. And until next episode, let me know in the comment section if you've got any suggestions, ideas, or anything else. But until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.